An update just dropped a few hours ago, but this time, the message is more concerning than the update itself. Even the developer says, this version is not properly tested. So the real question is, should you update, or not? This is OCLP-Mod 3.1.8, a modified version of OpenCore Legacy Patcher. We've already covered this app in detail in this video. So if you want a complete deep dive, make sure to check that out. Now coming back to this update. This time, the changelog is interesting, but also a bit confusing. First of all, that strange warning, written in Chinese, and then in English. This version has not been extensively tested. Only users on macOS 26.4.1 should update. Now here's where things get a bit confusing. Because technically, this is still released as a stable version. But the developer's message clearly suggests that it behaves more like a testing or early build. So keeping that in mind, if you still decide to go ahead with the update, here's how the process works. If you're already using it, you'll get a notification that a new version is available. From there, simply click Download. Apply root volume patches. Now follow the on-screen instructions. Restart your Mac. The process itself is simple, but considering the warning, it's something you should approach carefully. Now on the brighter side, there is one feature that really stands out. You can now download macOS Tahoe in DMG format. Now, to do that, simply go to Create macOS Installer. Then click on the DMG option. After that, it will fetch data online and show you a list of available installers. From here, you can download macOS installer you want in DMG format. For demonstration, I'm going to download macOS Tahoe. The download will start immediately. This is something the original OpenCore Legacy Patcher didn't offer. If we take a closer look at the file name in Quick Look, you'll notice something interesting. It says, Install macOS Tahoe 26.2 with OCLP-Plus Simple Hack. Which clearly shows that this is not just a standard macOS installer in DMG format. It actually includes OpenCore, FurPE, and Simple Hack along with it. So basically, you're not just downloading macOS. You're getting a complete package bundled together in a single DMG file. Now coming to the main point. Does this update actually fix major issues on unsupported Macs? Like Wi-Fi or GPU acceleration? In my testing, I tried this version on 3 different unsupported Macs, ranging from 2008 up to 2015. And based on that experience, those major issues, especially GPU acceleration and Wi-Fi, were still not resolved. So from my personal point of view, if you're planning to test this on an unsupported Mac, I would suggest staying on the safe side for now. As soon as a more stable and refined update drops for unsupported Macs, I'll make sure to update you right away.